Imagine getting up in the morning, stepping out your balcony and seeing flight take off and land. All against the beautiful morning sun. It's not every day that you get a site right next to the airport runway. So we wanted to make the best use of that view while also making sure that the design protect client from the noise and chaos that runway can bring. Hello, this is Manoj Patel from Manoj Patel Design Studio. Today I am talking about traditional Indian house in Vadodara. For detailed chapters and ebook of this project, you can log into buildofy.com. Client is a young couple with a kid. They love traveling and exploring traditional craft. They wish for rich craft space and visual connection between the spaces. They were specific about natural identity of material and wish to make it a primary requirement for the design palette. Talking about the site, it represents a trapezium shape. In the front of the site, there is a one lake and one boundary shared with the Vadodara International Airport. Site area is around 16,000 square feet and built up of this site 7,000 square feet. The ground floor we have a public and semi-public spaces, and on upper floor we have a private spaces only. And when you enter from the northwest corner, there is a corner step. It shapes like a leaf. When you enter to the foyer, there is a veranda. It is double height with vault ceiling, and that veranda have a rustic white and wood color texture on the wall and the ceiling. Center of the house, we have created two different courtyard. One courtyard is near to the kitchen that we call as a breakfast courtyard. Another courtyard we have created near the veranda, that is meditation courtyard. And because of meditation in this courtyard, we have installed two different water body for the sound water therapy. In these two courtyard, we have created different height and width of the arch, and every arch surface highlighted with handmade tiles. In both the courtyard, we have installed the smart roof system, so anytime client can adjust and cast the different type of shadow. On the ground floor, we have created two different living room. One is the formal living room and another is the informal living room. Both the room are connected through the one buffer space that is double height. There is a kitchen on ground floor. When you arrived at kitchen, so you can see both the courtyard from the island platform, and next to the kitchen there is a dining area. And next to the dining, we have created another veranda for the relaxation. On the ground floor, we have one guest room and one staircase that leads to the upper floor. When you enter through the stairs, there is one keyed room that is created a double height.
According to this kid, a playful environment for his bedroom has been designed, where we have tried to incorporate a circular form along the periphery with some plinth steps which engage him into his playful activities. These activities lead him to the upper floor mezzanine, where we have kept a quiet area for him to study. Again, in the bathrooms, you can see a curvilinear form to adapt his playful environment. Here also on the ceilings, as we see, crafting details of floral patterns depict how craftsmanship can be infused with a modern touch and a form in this traditional house.
Upper floor we have a two different passage, and in between we have created another passage that connects to the two courtyard.
Here in the passage on the first floor, we can see different textures of Copico stone have been infused, which give different experiences to the client as a therapy. Lining textures with smooth finishes and certain pebbles infused.
The center passage leads to the master bedroom.
The layout of the master bedroom is created in such a way that we have a bedroom in the center. On one side we have walk-in closet, on the facade side we have open terrace. The idea of pitched roof is driven by hot climatic condition and respecting while traditional forms and blending the old with new.
The pool located in between the gazebo and the building, cladded with the blue gradient tile. We wanted an attraction of the pool, so in the center of the pool, we created a turtle motif with the handcrafted mosaic. For the facade, we are exploring many materials. On the upper part of the facade, we created Jodhpur stone with the groove pattern, and the lower part we have created with the same material. In this house, we created two different rustic color. One is the blue and another is the white. And according to these two color, we have developed our color palette and material palette. Gray and blue combination of the tile we have used in the master bedroom. This Moroccan tile we have used in the kitchen. This Jodhpur stone we have used in an interior of the courtyard and exterior wall. The Copico stone we have used in the flooring. That is rare available on the earth. And why we use this material? Because we wanted a natural type of tone. The Vadodara International Airport next to the site. In this case, we have used a triple glazing aluminum system that cuts the sound around 90 to 95%.
See, initially I wanted a very simple house. In terms of, this is simple, but in terms of the automation part, it was his idea that we need an automation thing. Otherwise, I wanted a very basic house. Just 3 bedrooms, but open house, like not many walls and more of water bodies. So he's just done an excellent part of it.
The house is designed to reflect traditional Indian family value with spaces that encourage family members to spend more time together, just like in the past where kids, parents and grandparents would gather in a common space to spend time.